it's cold outside, we still going to the gym. No matter the weather, we gonna continue to work on getting better, one workout at a time. Today we training back, and we got 10 sets of 8 of that barbell bent over row. After we get a couple of warm-up sets in, we'll start our first working set at 135 pounds and top out at 225 pounds for a total of 80 reps. This workout gonna be broken down into 2 phases. After we done with the bent over rows with the barbell, we going into some dumbbell rows. If you ain't figured it out, what's the way to build that back up? You got to row. And after you done rowing, you gotta row some more. Y'all ready? Fitness nerds have messed the game up. They are the worst in the industry. It ain't no secret that intelligence is intimidating to most people. But believe it or not, intelligence is not your biggest threat. Check it out. You got science and you got heart. You got books and you got experience. You got conversation and you got demonstration. Let no man tell you what you're capable of based on regurgitated information he trying to push on you from a book. Be careful who you listening to in this fitness game. Most of these people coming from a weak place. Passing on a bunch of regurgitated information that anybody can go snatch up and read online is easy to do. You want to listen to people who are tangibly putting the work in. People that you can visually see really training and walking you through the psychology of working out. Everybody's body, you've heard me say, is more alike than different. But what separates us all is mindset. We all got legs, arms, back, chest, etc. There is nothing different that anybody else is doing in the gym than the next person. It all comes down to mindset and approach, and I truly believe your heart's intention. In fitness, they like to over-intellectualize the aspect of how to train, how to body build, how to gain weight, how to lose weight, and none of it, honestly, is as complex as they like to make it. One of the things that's just going to be true, and you just got to accept this for a natural lifter, is it's only so far you're going to physically be able to take your body and your strength. And you got to have some peace in that. That's why it's important to put realistic goals in front of you so you're not led to doing drugs. It's also equally important to understand that when you choose to listen to people that over-intellectualize fitness, that's a marketing strategy. People understand out here, it's an art to this war. People understand that if they come off as hyper-intelligent or like they know more than everybody else, they figured out these secrets on how to train, people will gravitate to that. Because again, most people don't want to do the work, and that's why it's so easy to be played with. You might say, why do I speak so bold? Because I look at everything tangibly. I see God in real time. When you look at the world and the state of people, most people are not in shape. And when you look at fitness, most of the people that lead in it, they are on drugs. There's something wrong on both sides. And I think a lot of it is just because of all of the lies and deception that live in fitness. It's just fake. I mean, I'm just going to say it for what it is. Most of it is just capped out. But in the midst of all of this, I see God. And I think it's important that people that are natural and really natural, not capping like they natural, start to speak out. And that's exactly what I'm going to continue to do. Look at it. Even the best doctors in the world are still practicing medicine, and scientists and doctors are learning new things about the body. What makes you think some trainer or some fitness guy has more insight and information on what's good for the body than actual doctors and scientists? Just think about that for a second. You got to understand that nobody can cap like they have figured out the optimal way to build strength or the optimal way to lose weight and all these different things. They will always move the needle. It'll always be, if you didn't get big, oh, you didn't do this. If you didn't lose the weight, oh, you didn't do that. You have to understand that there is no parallel to manipulation, to lies and deceiving. That can go to infinity and beyond. You have to slow down and pay attention to what's going on around you. You have to track your progress. You have to work on your training. You have to fix your form. You have to understand these things if you want success training naturally. On to the second phase of the workout. I got about 3 sets of dumbbell rows, starting out with the 50s for 12 reps, then going up to the 75s for 10 reps, and going up to the 100s for 8 reps, giving me a total of an additional 30 reps. So fitness nerds, stop lying and deceiving the people. Stop capping. If you're on drugs, you're not an expert. You're a cheater. That's just what it is. You can take that how you want to take it. If you are triggered by the truth, what does that say about you? Yeah, we know that nobody's perfect, but I like to keep conversations in context, and health and wellness is not what's leading in fitness, and I'm mad about it. And I won't stop until the truth is on the main stage. Goat Level Fitness is here to stay. We ain't going nowhere until we at the tippity top of the mountain and we see a mass of people training naturally, man and woman, boy and girl, black, white, Asian, Mexican, Arab, or whoever, wherever. We gonna step in the truth, man. To the people that just want to crash out, you know, some people put cool before truth. I understand that. To the people that want to crash out, bro, do you? Ma'am, do you? We ain't dragging nobody to Jesus. We ain't dragging nobody to the truth. One of my favorite things in my time of studying through the Bible and the life of Christ, one of the things I noticed in the details with him was he wasn't forcing nobody to be better. He would simply ask, and if they said yes, they would be healed. I don't know if there's any documentation out there of people refusing the healing, but I imagine if they would have said go about your way, he would have just said cool. So that's what I'm telling you today. If you just want to do the drugs, bro, and you just hell bent on doing the drugs till they wreck your body up, man, shame on you, but that's your business. But to the people that see my content and see it as a relief, I do appreciate the DMs that I get, the text messages I get from old homies. I do appreciate that. Now, after all that's done, 110 reps worth, you gotta get that set of pull-ups in. I got me a 12-piece lemon pepper. They charging for them extra 2 wings, just so you know. If this video has been helpful to you in any way, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with the people that you love. Visit our website, goatlevelfitness.com, and get your integrity t-shirt and hoodie today.